Deep in the shadows of North America's vast wilderness, tales of a mysterious and terrifying creature have been whispered for generations. These are the stories of the Skinwalkers, shapeshifters feared and revered by many Native American cultures. Today, we embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries of these enigmatic beings and their dark legends. The legend of the Skinwalker is rooted in the folklore of the Navajo, Hopi, and other indigenous tribes of the southwestern United States, known as naaldlooshii in Navajo, which translates to, "With it, he goes on all fours." Skinwalkers are believed to be witches, capable of transforming into animals at will. According to legend, a skinwalker can assume the form of any animal they choose, but they often prefer the guise of predatory creatures such as wolves, coyotes, or bears. This ability allows them to move swiftly and silently through the night, stalking their prey with supernatural prowess. But becoming a skinwalker is no simple feat. It is said that to gain this dark power, one must commit the most heinous of acts, murdering a close relative. This unspeakable deed severs their ties to humanity, allowing them to embrace the malevolent spirit within and gain the ability to shift shapes. Skinwalkers are not just feared for their shape-shifting abilities, they are also believed to possess immense supernatural powers. They can control the creatures of the night, call upon the dead, and inflict sickness, harm, or even death upon those who cross their path. One of the most chilling aspects of Skinwalker lore is their ability to mimic voices. They can perfectly imitate the sound of a loved one's voice, luring unsuspecting victims into the darkness. Many tales tell of people hearing their names called out in the night, only to find themselves face to face with a skinwalker. The Navajo Nation, spanning the arid landscapes of Arizona, New Mexico, and Utah, is often considered the heartland of skinwalker legends. The barren deserts and rugged mountains are home to countless stories of eerie encounters and unexplainable phenomena attributed to these shapeshifters. One such story comes from the heart of Navajo country, where a family living in a remote area began to experience strange occurrences. They heard unearthly cries at night and found their livestock mysteriously mutilated. Despite their efforts to secure their property, the disturbances continued, leading them to believe they were being tormented by a skinwalker. Desperate for help, the family sought the guidance of a Navajo medicine man. Through a series of rituals and prayers, he identified the presence of a skinwalker and performed a powerful cleansing ceremony. The disturbances ceased, but the fear and unease lingered, a reminder of the dark force that had invaded their lives. Skinwalkers are deeply entwined with Navajo spirituality and belief systems. The Navajo, or dying people, have long held that these beings are a manifestation of the darker aspects of the universe. Traditional ceremonies and rituals are performed to protect individuals and communities from their malevolent influence. Symbols and stories of skinwalkers are embedded in Navajo art and oral traditions. They serve as cautionary tales, warning of the dangers of straying from the path of harmony and balance. Yet, despite these warnings, the allure of the skinwalker persists, fascinating and terrifying those who hear their tales. Skinwalker Ranch, located in Utah, is one of the most infamous sites associated with these beings. This 480-acre property has become a hotspot for paranormal activity, including sightings of strange creatures, UFOs, and, of course, skinwalkers. The ranch has been the subject of numerous investigations, documentaries, and even a television series, all attempting to uncover the truth behind the inexplicable events occurring there. One of the most well-documented cases from Skinwalker Ranch involves the Sherman family, who purchased the property in the mid-1990s. They reported a series of bizarre incidents, from mysterious lights and voices to encounters with large, aggressive animals that seemed impervious to bullets. These experiences left the family shaken and eventually led them to sell the ranch. Experts and witnesses alike have tried to make sense of the phenomena at Skinwalker Ranch. Some believe it's a focal point for supernatural activity. a place where the veil between worlds is particularly thin. Others suggest more rational explanations, such as natural magnetic anomalies or secret government experiments. Despite the numerous investigations and theories, the true nature of skinwalkers remains elusive. Are they merely a product of folklore and superstition? Or is there a deeper, more sinister reality behind the legends? The answer may lie hidden in the shadows, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to seek it. For those who venture into the wilds of the American Southwest, be mindful of the legends that linger in the night. The stories of skinwalkers are more than just tales to scare children. They are a testament to the rich cultural heritage and deep-seated beliefs of the Navajo and other indigenous peoples. As we gather around the fire, sharing stories and seeking to understand the mysteries of the world, the legend of the Skinwalker reminds us of the thin line between the natural and supernatural. It urges us to respect the unknown and acknowledge the ancient wisdom passed down through generations. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of one of North America's most chilling legends. If you enjoyed this exploration of the mysterious and macabre, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Until next time, remember, the world is full of mysteries, and some of them are best left unexplored.